In a simple way, yes. You know, by and large, a lot of medtech companies are putting together appointment systems or the ability of patients to access the appointments for doctors. So in a very simple way they are. But I think that in more complex ways, and that is accessing the doctor's opinions, accessing relationship building exercise with doctors and accessing their information, things are slow. So medtech companies sit back and say, until there's 1 million patients, all of which is going to use this system, we won't develop it. But I think the reverse should be true. I think hospitals should accept responsibility for paying the medtech companies to develop this product to the extent that they're delivered to the patient's front door. So I think that the hospitals have got to engage the medtech companies and lead the way to take the product to the patient. Many people see the patient as a source of revenue. I don't think for medtech companies the patients are necessarily the source of revenue. I think the hospitals are. Don't underestimate the patients. They're becoming increasingly sophisticated, many are already. But the challenge is to get that information from the hospital, and that's all aspects: appointment times, doctors' opinions, direct engagement with the doctors, a system by which they can navigate their way through the health system and their clinical information, and the ability. And the gap at the moment is a sensible platform for that to occur. And now many of the electronic digital medical records and information technology platforms will say they have the capability, but certainly in Asia at the moment, and many other countries I've seen, France, UK, I think the sophistication of the platform and the quality of the information that sits on that platform and its mobility still has a long way to go. If a medtech company was to enable a platform that could control and sit somewhere between the patient's, could inform the patient's decision or sit between the patient and the specialist and the hospital and control the movement of the patients, that would be a genuine threat. And it's possible. It's absolutely possible. Any mechanism that sits between the patient and ultimately the hospital, which we run, anything that sits in that space is open for disruption. We're not medtech experts, and medtech experts aren't hospital deliverers, and I'd like to think we will share that space collaboratively. But we have to be open-minded. If we're closed-minded and think we're a protected species, medtechs could drive through that space very easily. But it's about empowering people, getting people to feel as though they understand and are in control of their healthcare.